If you're looking for ways to bring your lessons to life and engage students in hands-on learning, then you're going to want to keep watching. In this video, we'll show you how to create fun, interactive student activities with Canva, all while saving time. There's no design experience needed, so let's go ahead and get started. So just a quick reminder that you can get a free Canva Pro account if you are an educator. So once I'm in Canva, I'm going to open up a new design. And for this one, I want a presentation. So I'm just going to click this little button right here to get a new design. I want a lesson on the water cycle, and one great thing about Canva is that they have tons of ready-made lessons. So to access them, I already have the design window that popped out, and I'm just going to search for water cycle lessons. So it generated all these different options for me. And then to preview one, all you have to do is click on it and you can kind of scroll through and see what slides are in there. So I like this one. I'm going to go ahead and apply all 23 pages. So you can see I just added all of that in here. And now this is the base for my lesson, but I want to go in and customize this and add in those engaging student activities. So one thing to note is that Canva has made a lot of new updates, and one really cool thing you can do inside of any design is add in a different type of page. So to do this, you're just going to scroll all the way to the very end, and you can see this plus icon, which will add a page that's the same dimensions of the ones that you currently see. But if I want to add something entirely different, I'm going to select this little caret arrow. And then I can insert a sheet, a presentation, a whiteboard right here in this design. And now I don't have to open up a brand new file to create that design. It's all in one for me. So this is just a quick time-saving tip. So first up, I want to add a mind map to this deck for my students to work on. So I'm going to select whiteboard. And then over in the left menu, I'm going to select design and search for mind map. Again, I have all these different options. And I like this one, so I'm going to add this one. And you can see that it just popped this right here on my whiteboard page. So now I'm just going to come in here and customize this. I'm going to change this title to brainstorm. And then you can add in a main idea or topic. I'm going to add in a question right here that I want students to answer. So my question is, what if there was no evaporation? Would the water cycle still work? And then students can come in here, they can select a sticky note and answer this question. So next, let's add a worksheet. So Canva has tons of ready-made worksheets as well that you can choose from. And so to start, again, I'm going to go to the little caret arrow right here by the plus button. And there isn't a worksheet option, so I'm going to select more right here. And I'm going to search for worksheet. I'm going to select the portrait option. And then it already popped open that design window for me, and it knows that I'm looking for a worksheet. So I'm going to type in water cycle. And then it only generates worksheet options for me, which is really helpful. I'm going to go ahead and select this one right here and just add that right to the page. And so one thing you can do is you can lock specific things so that students can't move them around. So let's say I have this text right here and I don't want students to be able to, drag this all around. I want it to stay in the same spot. So I'm going to select that text, and you can see this little lock icon. It's currently unlocked. I'm going to select that. And it just locked that into place, and now that text can't be moved around. So now students can come in here, they can fill in the blank right here, they can write out these definitions, and it's super quick and easy. So the last activity I want to add is a news report video activity. So this is really fun because students can actually go in and record a video explaining the water cycle, or use a prompt like, what if the rainwater didn't soak into the ground? And then they could do a news report on what they think the impact of that would be. So you can use whatever prompt that you want. But to do this, I'm going to add a video to this presentation. So again, going to the caret arrow, and I'm going to select video, and I'm going to do a landscape video. And then the design window already popped out for me, but I'm going to search for news report, and it generated all of these options for me. I like this one right here, so I'm going to select that. And then to record a video, students can just navigate to the upload section right here on this left-hand menu, and then hit record yourself. So they could then record their video, and it will be added directly to the slide, and then they can remove the background of their video. So it looks like this is kind of like their news anchor desk, and then they can edit the video. So I love this activity. I think it's really, really fun and super interactive for students. So those were just a few activities, and Canva has so many that you can add in here, but you saw how quick that was. It took me just a few minutes to add these different activities in, and you can really take your lesson to the next level and make learning engaging, fun, and interactive. So I hope you hop into Canva and explore some of the features we covered in this video. Thanks so much for watching.